Hey guys, what's up? Gamer Dude back once again, continuing Detroit Become Human. As I've said before, I really look forward to playing this every time I stream it, every time I play it without streaming it. I just absolutely love the game. I got my super intelligent Android thing back on the main screen as well, so that's really cool. So instead of just ending the stream on one of those web things, I can bring it straight into the main menu and she'll actually talk to us. So first things first, as always before we begin, shout out to all subscribers, old and new, appreciate the love and support. Without you guys, I really wouldn't be where I am today. Disclaimer alert as well, all rights go to Quantic, I think.
Until you decide what happens, everything is happening at once, like in Detroit.
So yeah, just let me pull up the stream on my phone and we'll check who's commenting and viewing. Dan the man, what's up? Thanks for stopping in, appreciate it. So we're just going to head straight into the story now. This is probably one of the most beautiful games to come out of 2018. I mean, Spider-Man was brilliant, yes. God of War was brilliant, obviously. Red Dead Redemption was great. But this, I'm surprised this didn't win one of the Game of the Year awards because it was fantastic. And if you guys haven't already, this is part 3, so part 1 and 2 are in a playlist for your convenience. If you want to check those out, feel free. Still trying to reach the 800 subscriber goal for my birthday.
Report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer.
We are now approaching Ferndale Station. Please keep getting stepping on the platform. Customers are reminded that all androids must wear the designated area.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
So this part of the game is really interesting. Sorry, it's really interactive with the player. Fuck using the Android section, I'm posing as a human. I am Groot, what's good? Thanks for stopping in, appreciate it. So we're really at the part of the game now where the androids are starting to rebel against humanity. This game, in a sense, it really describes humanity quite well. We create something new to help us that we don't understand. It creates its own architecture, its own thoughts, its own feelings, and we see it as a defect and try to destroy it. Think it's just faulty stock, basically. Dude's like Spider-Man. I suppose in a way an android could be a superhero because they have, well, they are better than everything at humans. It's like this right here, he can pre-construct anything he wants going across that. A human would just look at that and think, nope, I'm going back. Oh, I know, right? You're talking about Damien with that catfish thing? It's like, what the fuck, man? It's like, that shit was messed up. I mean, he should seriously go to the police for that and get some money or something. At least get himself on the news and make himself famous. This is what makes androids superior to humans. Like, that they can really compute things that we wouldn't even conceive or perceive to our naked eye. Like this whole scanning thing as well. It would appear that time has slowed down, but it actually hasn't. It's just an android taking the calculations at like a trillionth of a nanosecond. So it appears that everything's stopped and slowed down, but it hasn't. The look of disappointment on his face. It's like, even though he's an android, you know he's saying Jericho is an old freighter ship. We're not going that way. Mother trucker. Right. I guess you just can't win with some people. I mean, I don't know if it was legit telling the truth, but if he was, I mean, damn, I don't even know what to say about that. I don't even know if I can say anything about that. See, when I first played this and it said jump, I thought, wait, is he committing suicide? Is Jericho just that disappointing he has to commit suicide? Then I was like, oh, water. Yoink. It is kind of cool though, because in real life I do like exploring abandoned places, so even though it's a game, it's still cool to explore an abandoned freighter ship. Nothing in here but some references to RA9. I'm not gonna lie, when I first played that fucking made me jump like fucking crazy. I was like, you know, typical horror scene, that's gonna jump out at me or some shit. Fuck Nugget, what's up? Thanks for stopping in again, appreciate it. I'm good, thanks, how are you? Might find something shiny. No, it's not Uncharted. It's not Uncharted.
Welcome to Jericho.
Damn, you have a creepy ass face. So those little locked things are books. Those little interactive book things that you can pick up through the story. So there's 3 of them in this chapter, and it just happens to be the 3 that I'm actually missing to complete the set. I'll have to remember that. This guy really doesn't like me right now.
Plastic with you? Listen, I got a shit hot tip for you. Number 5 in the 3rd. Lickety split. That Philly's one hell of a chaser. You want a flutter?
Last shit hot tip you gave me sent me back a week's wages, baby.
Come on, this is different. It's 100% guaranteed. You can't go wrong.
Abadar? What a fucking name. Abadar. Or is it Pedro Abadar? Still, what a name if it's Pedro or Abadar. That's really weird.
All right, I'm in.
Damn straight. Hey, you won't regret this.
What is your problem? Don't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
I'm sorry for my behavior back at the police station. I didn't mean to be unpleasant.
Oh, wow. You've even got a brown-nosing apology program. As if CyberLife thought everything, huh?
Here you go.
Burger. Good to know in 2038 we've still got cows to make burgers.
Ah, thanks, Gary. I'm starving.
I'll leave that thing here.
Huh, not a chance. Follows me everywhere. See?
Can we go in there? Nope.
I don't want to alarm you, Lieutenant, but I think your friends are engaged in illegal activities.
Everybody
No
does what
shit.
they have to get by. As long as they're not hurting anybody, I don't bother them.
This Pedro, he was proposing illegal gambling. Am I right?
Yeah,
And you made a bet.
yeah.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
CyberLife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Emotions always screw everything up. The androids aren't as different from us as we thought.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons. You ever dealt with deviants before?
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit. I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
Don't
what's
most
your
cops?
conclusion?
I know you're an experienced officer, and I'd like to earn your trust. I'm sure we can solve this case if we manage to work together. I just got a report of a suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away. We should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
Hey, Connor. You run out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to CyberLife.
You run out of batteries.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No. I'm coming.
Hey, what do we know about this guy?
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Oh, Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops.
Anybody home? Open up, Detroit Police!
Stay behind me.
He's climbing out the window, isn't he? Aha. This is one I know I didn't get last time. Earth's officially beyond repair. It's been beyond repair for decades, man. And they're only just reporting on it in 2038. I'm not going to bother reading all that because it'll just take up too much time.
What the fuck is this? Jesus, this place stinks.
Whew!
Well, looks like we came for nothing.
I bet Connor's
man's
glad he
gone.
ain't human.
RT. Probably initials.
What is it? Initials in his jacket? That's something your mom does when you're in first grade. Found something?
I don't know. It looks like a notebook, but it's indecipherable.
That is dead realistic though. They've got the sounds and the looks just right of the pigeons.
Its LED is in the sink.
Not surprised it was an android. No human could live with all these fucking pigeons. Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something.
Traces of fecal matter. Oh god. Right down to the last detail, Cyberlife.
Real books. Thought I was the last guy in Detroit. Keep some. Electronic books you can't smell the paper. See the pages turning yellow.
Skid mark. Looks like someone wore the brown pants. Sorry, I watched Deadpool again. Oh man, so many Deadpool jokes.
fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
Ooh, doesn't run on his own. Noted. Easy but slow, fast but risky. We'll go fast but risky. Stop running! Why do they always run?
What are you doing? Careful!
Oh, are we doing a Spidey Doc Ock style chase?
Holy shit!
Nope. Ah, that would have been cool, just to fight on the train like Spidey and Ark.
Hey, be careful, asshole!
Stop running, goddammit. I refuse to believe there's that many rooftops in Detroit.
Look out!
Can't see a damn thing. Aw, man, now I gotta save him. Oh, chance of survival 89%. Well, last time I chased the Deviant, so this time I'm gonna save him.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! We had it! Fuck!
It's my fault. I should have been faster.
You'd have caught it if it weren't for me. That's alright. We know what it looks like. We'll find it. Hey, Connor. Nothing.
I think we can take that as a thank you. I think. Ismail, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. So let's compare my choice from last time to this time. Okay, straight to the lunch break. Still one locked option there and there. Oh, so there's an option where you don't find him. That must be where that spirals off to there and into a third ending for the chapter. So there's two extra options there. One must be for losing him, that spirals off into a fourth ending. So the first time, as I said, I followed the android, which led to it committing suicide, which was no good because we got no information out of it. This time, it's a completely new story. I don't know what's going to happen now that android's lived. Will we find it again? Will we not find it again? I don't know. But let's continue on and find out.
Who are you? Fugitives.
Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
And you knew that only an android could follow the trail, didn't you?
Only those who are like us can find Jericho.
If you could decipher the signs, because one of us trusted you enough to give you the key.
Well, he was dying.
This place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
This is Jericho?
It's a refuge for those who don't want to be slaves anymore.
I am not whelmed.
I don't understand. I thought Jericho was a place where androids lived in freedom.
We do live in freedom. It may not be what you hoped for, but here we have no master. We don't belong to anybody. I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
Humans were your masters, and now it's fear that rules you. You're no freer than you ever were. You've only found a new master.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
You're safe here. You can stay with us as long as you want.
Go and see Lucy. She might be able to help you.
I did see Blade Runner 2049. I love anything that's set in the future. Anything in the future, anything apocalyptic, I love it.
Not in very good shape, am I?
You've seen better days.
My diagnostic program isn't working. I don't think it would have anything good to say anyway.
What happened to you?
They tied me to the back of a car. I think they wanted to have fun. I don't want to shut down. No. I don't want to shut down.
That tells me that these androids have a soul. It's like a human who gets shot and he's bleeding out and he knows he's going to die and he says, "I don't want to die, please, I don't want to die, try and save me," something like that. Tells me these androids feel the same way. They're not just circuit boards and pathways, they are alive.
I've heard humans are afraid of dying too. Do you know what happens after death?
No. No, I don't.
Well, I'm about to find out. What's your name?
Marcus.
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
That is creepy and fucked up shit right there. Just how she shuts down with that look on her face and the tilted head, man. Damn, that would give me nightmares. Can we just like push her over, you know, so she falls backward, so it's not so creepy anymore? Just a little push.
They threw him out when they didn't want him anymore. He was living on the streets before we brought him here.
They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them.
To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. But there's never enough.
So, how do they survive?
They won't. We're slowly dying out.
And that's my problem, because I came here to the talk of salvation and freedom, and now you're telling me that it's all just fucked up? That you're all just dying here? You come here to be free and you just die instead? Satnav. Calculating route.
Who found this place?
Nobody knows anymore. Whoever he was, his body's probably laying somewhere on this boat.
A lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey. They despise us. They'll never accept what we are.
How long have you been here?
4 weeks, 3 days, 11 hours. When I escaped, there was nowhere else to go. Jericho seemed as good a place as any. If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
Well, at least she doesn't hate me this time. The first time I spoke to her, when I first played through it, she hated me. I asked her something personal and she took it in a really bad way. She got all salty about it.
Are you Lucy?
Sit down.
You're kind of missing half your head there, love.
Show me. I'll stop the bleeding. Drink this.
Oh yeah, I'm still here, dude. I didn't go anywhere. I just tend to go quiet when there's a lot of dialogue, just so everyone else can enjoy it, and so can I.
Give me your hand.
It's very demanding for a chick with half a face.
You had it all, and you lost it all. lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail? Your choices will shape your destiny.
Oh, for sure, dude. Don't worry about it. Just know for future reference, when there's dialogue on screen, if it's a cutscene, if there's just random conversations, I tend not to talk over it. Just so I can hear what's going on, so you guys can hear what's going on, and I'm not talking all the way through the game.
Simon. I know where we can find spare parts. CyberLife warehouses in the Detroit Harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
Maybe it's worth a try.
Okay. I'm in.
That one's a pretty easy one. I don't need to talk through that. But basically, because I'm doing things differently in this playthrough to my last playthrough, I'm going to have to make a lot of salty decisions. As last time I made decisions based on equal rights and freedom. This time I'm going to have to make decisions based on just pure aggression. As before I went down the kind of passive-aggressive stage, where you were peaceful, then you got aggressive if the humans killed one of your own, I killed one of theirs, sort of deal. Now I'm just probably going to have to kill them all on sight.
You be okay? We'll get some help here. As soon as we know, we just...
Oh yeah, The Last of Us is just full-on aggression. I am actually replaying The Last of Us, given that The Last of Us Part 2 is out next month. Cannot wait for that. Really looking forward to it. Been looking forward to it for the last 4 years.
Are you Zlatko?
Who's asking?
I was told you could help us.
I don't know who told you that. You came to the wrong place. I'm sorry.
Wait. We really need your help.
Come in.
See, I never liked Doom. I preferred Duke Nukem over Doom. Hail to the king, baby. I just love Duke Nukem's catchphrases.
Come on in. Don't be shy. Luther, would you be so kind as to take these ladies' coats? Oh, don't be afraid of our big friend here. Luther is just another android that I helped. He keeps me company in this big, empty old house.
There is one actually. Duke Nukem 3D was remastered completely in full 4K for the PlayStation 4.
Please. Make yourselves at home. How did you hear about me?
An android. On the street, he said you could help us.
I see. Deviant, huh? What about her?
She's human.
And you want to find a safe place. Somewhere you can start a new life. I hear Canada is very lovely at this time of year. Beautiful landscapes, open spaces, clean air, and no android laws. Great place for a fresh start.
Yes, that's exactly what we want.
Of course. I can help you. But first, we have to get rid of your tracker.
Tracker?
Yeah. All androids are fitted with a tracking device to locate them at all times. I'll remove yours, and then you'll both be safe. Come on. Follow me. The little one can wait for us in the living room.
No, she always stays with me.
Of course.
Oh man, I hate this dude. He is not to be trusted
Right
at all.
Everything we need is in the basement.
Oh yeah, follow the creepy fat guy into the deep dark basement.
I don't like this place. And that man. Let's go, I have a bad feeling.
I know. I don't trust him either. We have to be careful.
Please excuse the mess. I needed somewhere discreet for my machines. Removing trackers is illegal, so I opted for discretion over comfort. I hope the little one isn't too scared.
No. No, she'll be all right.
That's good. This way, please. If you could just stand over there.
Never played Bulletstorm either. I knew there was a Duke Nukem skin in Bulletstorm, but I never actually played
I
it.
should warn you, this could be quite unpleasant. You know what's strange? For some unknown reason, the trackers seem to stop working in Deviants. That's why it's so hard to find them. So, actually, there's no reason to remove your tracker.
What? But you said that...
Yeah, people believe what they want. You Deviants are so naive. They'll come to me expecting me to help them. And I just reset them, sell them on. Or I keep them for my little experiments.
No! No! I don't want to be reset! Let me go! Ah!
Oh, I forgot about the child. Lock it up. I'll deal with it later.
It's...
Alice, no!
Wow. A deviant that wants to be a mother. That's so sweet. And so deluded. think it's time we put you out of your misery. That's what you get for having a dream. It always ends up the same way. Tears and disillusionment. Believe me, you're better off being erased and feeling nothing. No more pain. No more hopes dashed. I almost envy you.
Kara!
Oh, poor little Alice. Oh, looks like Mommy doesn't remember you at all, huh? Looks like Mommy's completely forgotten you.
Kara, what happened to you?
Oh, all right, that's enough. Come on. You bit me. I'm gonna teach you some manners, you little bitch.
Kara! Wake up, Kara!
Oh, please don't do anything unsanitary to the child.
Meet me in the living room.
So I'm doing this the same way as last time because I just want to keep Kara, because I really enjoy Kara's story. Although the first time I played it, I did get this part wrong and she got reset. So what I did was just went back to the main menu and replayed the entire chapter again. Just so I didn't lose Kara. I had no idea what to do in that part right there.
Help us.
Man, that's creepy. Freaking House of Horrors.
He likes to play with us, creating monsters for his amusement. But who's the real monster? Who did he do to us?
Damn, that is straight out of a horror movie.
Yes, Loco.
I should be done here in 10 minutes or so. I'll have a look at the little one, see what I can do with it.
So he said meet me in the living room and he's gone upstairs.
I'll bring you the little one in 10 minutes.
An android bear. So have humans hunted bears to extinction after all, and now we've created android versions of them? Just to hunt and kill those and make more? What the fuck is that thing?
What are you doing here? Has the Master authorized you to be here? You must always obey the Master. Oh, yes. What are you doing? You're not gonna hurt me. No. No. No, you wouldn't do that.
No, of course not.
I killed it last time, so this time it stays alive.
I'm sorry. About the little one.
He's a deviant too. Oh yeah, plot point, I'm just gonna read this story right here. It's like Heavy Rain. Oh yeah, my son's gone missing, he's got about 28 hours to live, I'm just gonna take a piss. AX400 still at large. Reading a story about herself.
It's not loaded.
So fucking what? Take it! Take it! Ah, god damn it. No gun for us. Well, she's not going to be in the fireplace, is she?
A Detroit supermarket was held up at gunpoint last night. The cashier reports that he was attacked by an android in the company of a little girl.
Hey, I did what I had to do. Turns out I didn't actually have to do it, but yeah, we'll go with that.
Clara, you remember me.
How could I forget you? I'm so sorry. You were right. We never should have come. We have to go. Follow me and don't make any noise, okay?
Luther?
Yes, Father.
I'm finished here. Go fetch the little one.
Right away, son.
No thanks, dude. Table. Take the table.
Not go! What? The little one is gone!
Well, it can't have just disappeared. It's gotta be here somewhere. What are you waiting for? Go look.
I can't see shit under here. Where is he? Come on, leave. Vanish.
What the fuck are you doing? Come here! Coming!
That's the door closed.
They're searching the house. We've got to get out before they find us.
Oh, I didn't do this last time.
We need to hurry. They'll be here soon.
20 seconds?
Smoke everywhere. Luther! There's a fucking fire! Luther!
Yeah, the fire kept him busy this time. Back, at the back. Wait, that door was open the whole time? Fuck the little girl, let it just run off.
Go, Alice! No! I won't leave! Go! Run as fast as you can!
I warned you. Dreams always end in tears. You should have listened to me. What are you doing? Get out of my way.
No. Not this time.
I said get out of my way or I'll shoot right through you. How dare you? How dare you? What are you doing? Who let you out? Get away from me!
Zombie androids!
Obey me! I'm your master! I'm your master!
I didn't want to hurt you. He programmed me to obey him. When I saw the little one risk her life to save you, it was like opening my eyes for the first time. Finally, I could see. I know you have no reason to trust me after what I did. But I know someone who could help you across the border. I could take you there. I could protect you. You and the little one.
All right. I trust you. I was so scared of losing you.
Ah, crap, we let the android polar bear out. That is a long line of stuff. There's actually a lot to do at Zlatko's house. So we'll talk through this and talk through what I did before as well. Okay, so I'm guessing the other one is Kara gets reset, which leads to a completely new arc and a completely different ending, which also leads into that as well. Yeah, see, before I killed it, this time I spared it. There's still something random there that I didn't do. It's a random encounter, I don't know what it is. So coming down to my initial choices now. Okay, so last time I checked the fireplace, this time I checked the TV, okay. Found Alice. Hid in the closet last time, this time I hid under the table. So because this time I set the house on fire, it's given me a completely different arc. See, before I was running and hiding from them both. So he was attacked by the bear in my first playthrough. This time it just spirals off to the escape. See, there's a lot of different arcs here, as I said, that are completely locked, that I have no idea how to get them. But that's why this game has so much replay value, because there's certain chapters that basically you can unlock everything on your first go through, and then there's certain chapters where you've got to use your initiative. You've got to think about what could happen, what you can do in different areas. But we'll continue on until we get to one more web of choices, let's say, and then we'll call it for this stream. It'll be about another 20 minutes, I'd say. I wonder what that is. Wait, where the fuck is she? I could swear she was over by the boat the first time I did this. Oh, she's there. She's in front of us. Still only one Connor gravestone. He's only died once.
Connor, I've been expecting you. Would you mind a little walk? That deviant seemed to be an intriguing case. Pity you didn't manage to capture it.
Deviants are completely irrational, which makes it difficult to anticipate their behavior. But I should have been more effective.
Did you manage to learn anything?
I found its diary, but it was encrypted. It may take weeks to decipher.
What else?
The walls of the apartment were covered with drawings of labyrinths and other symbols. Like the other deviants, it seemed obsessed with RA9.
You came very close to capturing that deviant. How is your relationship with the Lieutenant developing?
He seemed grateful that I saved his life on the roof. He didn't say anything, but he expressed it in his own way.
We don't have much time. Deviancy continues to spread. It's only a matter of time before the media finds out about it. We need to stop this, whatever it takes.
I will solve this investigation, Amanda. I won't disappoint you.
A new case just came in. Find Anderson and investigate it.
This game is just so addictive. Once you start playing, you don't want to come off it. See, at this point in my last playthrough, Hank absolutely despised me, so I don't know how this is going to turn out as to how he did before.
Lieutenant Anderson! Anybody home?
Overkill on the doorbell. Wait, is that the dog? I can't see properly because of the droplets on the window. Oh yeah, it's the dog. Huh, Hank is unconscious.
Lieutenant Anderson!
Lord Love Rocket, what's up? Thanks for stopping in, appreciate it. I am good, how are you, dude?
Easy, Sumo. I'm your friend. See? I know your name. I'm here to save your owner.
I'm surprised with that creepy ass look on his face that the dog didn't just bite his face off. Whiskey. Prefer single malt, but Scotch is good. 357 Magnum. That is cool. There's like a built-in X-ray. Traces of alcohol. No shit. 40% alcohol.
Lieutenant. Wake up, Lieutenant. It's me, Connor.
Bitch slap. Oh man.
I'm going to sober you up for your own safety. I have to warn you.
Leave me alone, you fucking android. Get the fuck out of my house.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I need you. Thank you in advance for your cooperation.
Get the fuck out of here!
Good dog. Attack!
Good dog.
Fuck, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Not on the suit.
Oh, leave me alone, you asshole. I'm not going anywhere. What the hell are you doing? Oh, no. I don't want a bath. Thank you.
Sorry, Lieutenant. It's for your own good.
Would you imagine if he cracked his head open? Oh, what a dick.
What the fuck are you doing here?
A homicide was reported 43 minutes ago. I couldn't find you at Jimmy's bar, so I came to see if you were at home.
Jesus, I must be the only cop in the world that gets assaulted in his own house by his own fucking android. Can't you just leave me alone?
You seem to have personal issues. You should consult a professional who can help you.
Beat it, you hear me? Get the hell out of here!
I understand. It probably wasn't interesting anyway. A man found dead in a sex club downtown. Guess they'll have to solve the case without us.
You know, probably wouldn't do me any harm to get some air. There's some clothes in the bedroom there.
I'll go get them.
Oh, you're doping off? What are you smoking up, dude?
What do you want to wear?
I got my hands on some premium hash the other day, which is really difficult to come across in my neck of the woods.
Are you all right, Lieutenant?
Yeah. Wonderful. Just, give me 5 minutes, okay?
Sure.
Oh man, you can even see him puking, man. Attention to detail sometimes goes a little too far. Sales of Android Intimate Partners are exploding. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I can have an android as a sexual partner. I mean, it'd just be creepy. Especially with their creepy ass smiles, man. You gotta pet the dog. You've always gotta pet the dog. Autumn Blues. Hank loves jazz. I thought he loved heavy metal. It's like heavy metal and jazz, that is just a combination asking for trouble.
What were you doing with the gun?
Russian roulette.
Wanted to see how long I could last. Must have collapsed before I found out.
You were lucky. The next shot would have killed you.
Sorry, Dave.
Sorry about the window, Lieutenant. I really thought you'd been attacked. Of course, CyberLife will pay for the damage.
Yeah, trust me, I'll send him a bill.
Oh shit, I didn't find that last time. He had a son? Damn.
Be a good dog, Sumo. I won't be long.
Alright, just leave your TV and electrics and everything else switched on whilst you're out. So we'll go over this compared to what I did last time, and then I think I'm going to call it for this stream. So that's all relative. See, I'm guessing that locked path is back in the police precinct. You can pry into his life and find out his dog's name. I'm guessing if you don't find his dog's name, you don't calm it, and something happens. Maybe it bites you or some shit. I don't know. Distant attitude. I'm not sure what that one will unlock. I went for hippie shirt last time because, you know, 420 we love dressing as hippies. You know, we're all hippies in, you know, take us back to Woodstock, man. Yeah, so unlock the path of the Hank's picture of Hank's son. I'm not sure what that's going to do because I didn't find it last time. But yeah, that is everything. So I want to thank everyone so much right now for stopping by. Thanks to everyone that's been active in the chat. Do appreciate it, guys. If you're interested, on the 21st of January, my Telltale game series will be returning with Guardians of the Galaxy on the Monday. So stay tuned for that if you're interested. The schedule for that will be Monday, Guardians of the Galaxy. Tuesday, Tales from the Borderlands. Thursday is Game of Thrones. Friday is Batman. Saturday, when I get it back, I'm still waiting to get it back, is Back to the Future. And Sunday is The Walking Dead, keeping it canon to the TV series which airs on the Sundays. Shout out to all subscribers, old and new, appreciate the love and support. It's my birthday in less than a week. I'm still trying to reach that goal of 800 subscribers for my birthday. We're so close now, we're only 20 subs away. So if you're watching now or in the future, if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, drop me a like. I always sub back to new subscribers, always drop in on your channels to see what you're producing, always drop a like, always drop a comment. If you're live streaming, I always stay in for as long as possible, time zone depending. Like if it's 2 o'clock in the morning here, obviously I'm not going to stay if you're streaming till 5 in the morning, am I? But I will try and watch it back whenever I can. So yeah, once again, thank you all so much. Do appreciate the love and support. This has been Gamer Dude. Happy gaming, and I will catch you all real soon.